Cheery bye.
There you go. Hope your bird likes it.
Flowers. Lionel, flowers.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mum, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victoria Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So he... well, yes, of course he would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Ha! Of course he would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
Are you feeling all right, Mom? You're only making it harder on yourself.
I've forgotten how bright joy is.
But you really have to work at it. You have to take a great deal of joy before you experience any toxic effects. Friendly and affectionate. Affectionate. Do you find yourself wonderful?
Jesus. It smells like burning chemicals. Oh, shit.
Where's the fire extinguisher?
Christ almighty. Jesus, no. Okay. First things first, how bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
You didn't skip your joy, did you?
I know we beat the Germans and made them abandon.
Oh, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
How did we do it? Didn't they have tanks? This Stanley Rocket German tanks. Aerial camp. You can see those German tanks lined up as if it were 1948. I'll tell you how he beat them. With English cleverness. Jack Worthing saying, cheerio, and on with your day.
dizzy.
Want the food. Executive power. Uncontrollable horror.
Roast beef. So tired. So very tired. Who's she talking to? On all of the way.
Well, young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home.
You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who, they don't seem to be at home.
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying. These heels are ridiculous, really. Just taking a load off.
Well, well, the show will be talk about how to be your physical best. Now, we all know what to do about the blahs, don't we? If you're feeling a little bit blue, here's an easy fix. Pop another joy. Can't overdose on happiness. Being in Wellington Wells means never having to feel sorry for yourself. There are some elements of the body, and though you might feel perfectly happy, you might be having trouble keeping your food down. You might be having trouble
Better you than me.
You wind up doing so much of both that, in the end, nothing to throw up except clear liquids and nothing to come out the other end except sort of rice water. Now, we're going to show you a rather ghastly photograph, but it's all in a good cause. I hope that's not what you're seeing. But if you are, it's someone in your house. Someone in your house may have the cows. What a waste! I mean, of course, it's not as yummy as. There's still a few calories left. Old friend Angus McTavish the other day. I sense a Scottish joke coming on.